Welcome to this module on social hierarchies. Tacitus described the leading social groups of the early empire are as follows. As per Tacitus, the leading social groups are as below. First, it is the senators, patres, literally meaning the fathers, leading members of the equestrian class. The second is the unkept lower classes. The senators are the respectable section of people, those attached to great houses. The unkept, the lower class, plebs sordida, who, he tells us, were addicted to the circus and theatrical display, and finally the slaves. So we learn here that the senators, the first class, the fathers, the leading members. Second class, we have the unkept, who are the lower class. And then we have the slaves. This is the third group. The division in the society, according to Tacitus, is threefold. One, the senator. Two, the unkept. Three, the slaves. Now, in the early 3rd century, when the Senate number roughly 1000 approximately, it could be more than that or it could be some less than that, around 950, 980 like that. Half of all the senators still came from the Italian families. As you know, in the 3rd century, Gallienus has given permission for the provincial senators, the senators from provinces, to be in the Senate House. So that is non-Italian families. So here you can see half of them are from Italian families, the others are from the provinces which are occupied during the Roman Empire. By the late empire, which starts with the reign of Constantine I in the early part of the 4th century, the first two groups mentioned by Tacitus, that is the senators and the equites, had merged into a unified, expanded aristocracy, and at least half of the families were of African or Eastern origin. So it is during the time of the late empire. So it is very clear for us, the late empire starts after 3rd century crisis. After when? The 3rd century crisis. During whose rule? The Constantine I. During his rule, that is in the 4th century, as I mentioned, after the 3rd century, during the 4th century, we have two groups before that. That is one, the senators group, and the equites. These two were merged and unified and formed as aristocracy. So these two groups were merged and made as aristocracy, and half of the families, at least half of the family members, have their origins from African background or Eastern origin. The late Roman aristocracy was enormously wealthy, but in many ways they are less powerful than the purely military elites, who came almost entirely from non-aristocratic backgrounds. As we discussed in the previous part, those who emerged as aristocratic group after the 4th century and among them the non-aristocratic background people are really very powerful when compared to those who are wealthy. So here we are talking about the early senators who still continued to be as Roman aristocracy, where they have their origins from Italy or Italian region. These people to be became as less powerful people when compared to the non-aristocratic origin people during the 4th century. The middle class now consisted of considerable mass of persons connected with imperial service in bureaucracy and army, but also more prosperous merchants and farmers, of whom there are many in the eastern province. So there emerged, apart from the senators, the aristocracy, what we discuss is merged. There is another group that emerged, that is middle class. In this middle class, we now have many people, huge mass, large number of people who consists of the bureaucracy, army. We also consist of merchants who are prosperous and also farmers from the eastern province. These all made as middle class group. So Tacitus described this respectable middle class as the clients of great senatorial houses. So we are discussing about Tacitus' description here. Now it was chiefly government services and dependence on state that sustained many of these families. Below them were the vast mass of the lower class, known as collectively humilios, or literally meaning lower. So let us look at the class here. According to Tacitus, the society is being divided into senators, equates, respectable middle class, lower class, and the slaves. So broadly we can say the society is divided into 5 parts or 5 categories or 5 sections. In this, in the 4th century, the senators and equates were merged to make as Roman aristocracy. So now we have senators equates together as Roman aristocracy, respectable middle class, lower class, miliors, and slaves. This is the social hierarchy which existed in the later Roman period or late Roman history. Stay tuned. We'll catch you in the next section.